Welcome students to the another video of English Rose book. In this video we are going to learn the poem Grim and Gloomy. Let's drill the hard words of the poem. Gloomy, Gloomy, Convince, Caverns, Slimy, Slimy, Snuffing, Snuffling, Ravenous, Ravenous, Querulous, Querulous, Perilous, Perilous, Grandiose, Grandiose, Boomy, Boomy, Denizens, Denizens. Let's drill the word meaning of the poem. Canvan means large caves. Grim means unpleasant. Querulous means complaining. Grave means serious. Ravenous means very hungry. This poem is written by John Morris Reeves. He was a British writer. He is better known as James Reeves. He wrote poetry, stories and plays. Let's read the poem. Oh, grim and gloomy, so grim and gloomy are the caves beneath the sea. Oh, rare but roomy, and bare and boomy, those salty caverns be. In this poem, written by James Reeves, creates an imaginary picture of an underwater world where the inhabitants of the sea live in the spacious, dark, gloomy caves. Oh, slim and slimy, or grey and grimy, are the animals of the sea, salt and oozy, and safe and snoozy, the caves where those animals be. Hark to the shuffling, huge and snuffling, ravenous, cavernous, great sea beast, but fair and fabulous, tintinabulous, gay and fabulous are their feast. Ha, but the queen of the sea, the querulous, perilous sea, how the curls of her tresses, the piers on her dresses, sway and swirl in the waves, how cozy and dozy, how sweet ringa-rosy, her bower in the deep sea caves. Oh, rare but roomy, and bare and boomy, those convents under the sea, and grave and grandiose, safe and sandiose, the dens of her denizens be. The poem Grim and Gloomy by James Reeves creates an imaginary picture of an underwater world where the inhabitants of the sea live in spacious, dark, and gloomy caves. The second stanza of the poem tells us that these caves are the homes of the sea creatures, many of whom are slimy and grimy and are slim and grey in color. To them, the caves are safe and snoozy, which means that the sea animals in these caves feel safe from dangers and can sleep peacefully. In the third stanza, the speaker tells us about the huge sea creatures and asks us to listen to the noises they make. However, he immediately lightens the mood of the poem by introducing a new concorded word, tintinabulous, that implies the sound of bells and talks of the fabulous feats of the sea creatures. In the fourth stanza, the speaker imagines the sea is ruled by a queen, a beautiful mermaid who has long curly hair that moves in spirals and sways in the water of the sea. The queen seems to have her own pretty resting place. The last stanza of the poem talks about this underwater world once again and emphasizes the grand caves of the inhabitants of the sea. Thanks for watching the video of the poem.